Servus zusammen, da sind wir wieder. Red Dead Redemption 2, es geht weiter in, ja, wo geht's hin? Gute Frage. Keine Ahnung. Wettertechnisch scheint es besser zu werden. Weg vom Schnee, ein bisschen die Sonne. Wow. Unfall.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less.
Okay, scheint als ob wir hier unsere komische Waage reparieren müssen. Schauen wir mal. Rad aufheben. Jawohl, klappt ja wunderbar. Rollen. Rollen wir dahin. Auch kein Thema.
Pick the wheel up.
Dranhebe. Packt der locker. Ist ja ein riesen Bär, der Tipp. Drauf. Immer feste drauf.
Nearly there.
Ha, so hat man früher repariert. Und scheint zu funktionieren, ja?
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Oh. Wer ist das?
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Interessant. Indianer scheint es auch zu geben. Passend für diese Zeit. So, jetzt müssen wir wieder auf die Waage drauf und Vollgas voraus.
Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, despite it, Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Jo. Und es geht wieder durch die Prärie.
I don't even know if I have one. At least not that I can remember.
Mal ein bisschen umschauen.
My father was a colored man.
Naja. Geil wie
He
immer.
told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, well, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, Kräuter erhalte. Scheinbar kann man auch mit Kräuter irgendwie Rezepte machen oder über Rezepte irgendwas herstellen oder so. Bin mal gespannt. Beim Pflanzen finden, pflüge sie, um etwas zu lernen. Okay. Im Kompendium können wir das auch ein paar Sachen nachlesen. Ja.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Ja, komm, spring rauf. Auf geht's, auf geht's. Wir müssen weiterkommen.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Arthur, my boy, my dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Das klingt doch schon mal gut, würde ich sagen. So. Und weiter geht's. Das ist also unser Lager. Ja, relativ klein noch. Mal schauen, was man noch alles machen kann. Was gibt's hier? Okay. Da liegt irgendwas. Untersuchen. Keine Ahnung, rumdrehe. Bringt uns scheinbar nicht wirklich was. Hallo. Nö, haben wir nichts davon. Und tschüss. So, was haben wir hier sonst noch?
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Da gibt's nichts. Servus, guten Morgen. Ein bisschen umsehen. Noch ein bisschen das Lager jumpen. Und vielleicht noch ein bisschen Überblick verschaffen. Rasiere. Nee. Ich glaube, das lassen wir besser. Sieht ja ein bisschen stylisch aus. Weiter geht's. So. Was haben wir hier jetzt noch? Uhrzeit 9:25 Uhr, jawohl.
Morning, Arthur.
Servus, guten Morgen. So, da sitzt einer. Der Onkel. Macht der da? Aufwege. Zack.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking,
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
Passt im wohl.
You gonna take the old man into town? Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
Jawohl, nimm die
I
Mädels
can't
mit.
believe we're going to see
Up in the
civilization.
city.
It feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Na dann, Vollgas voraus. Schauen wir mal. Immer schön im Pfad nach.
Ladies, that's a song.
Ja, singt was für uns. Gute Idee.
Girl in Berryville can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine, likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall, cracking her pants, paid for it all. I had a girl in Berryville, can't get
Oh,
near
was
'cause
kommt
she
da?
won't stay still.
Andere Kutsche. Düsen mal hinterher. Dann müssen wir ja eh da lang. Oh! Pferd abkauen.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right.
Schauen wir mal.
I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back. No, what are you doing?
Ja, bleib doch stehen, hallo. Macht ja doch gar nichts. Ups. What the fuck? Das war wohl nix. Ja, müssen wir scheinbar nochmal machen. Oh Gott.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Okay, auf ein neues nochmal da hochdüse. Also den Typ dürfen wir auf gar keinen Fall umnieder. Scheint irgendwie wichtig zu sein oder so, keine Ahnung. Vielleicht brauchen wir den später nochmal. Ja, singt nochmal eine Runde, weil es so schön war für uns. Danke dafür. So, und nochmal Vollgas hinterher. Und diesmal nicht töten.
This is all
Is
right.
one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Na klaro. Helfen wir mal ein bisschen.
Appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Sure, no problem.
Gut.
It's
Hol
the
mal das
white
andere
one over
Pferd.
there.
Du bleibst da, alles klaro. Da ist er. So, mal gucken, ob wir ihn einfangen müssen, oder?
Here, you silly nag.
Ob man ihn einfach so beruhigen kann. Schauen wir mal. Jetzt haut er auch noch ab. Bleibt da. Nee, sieht eher so aus, als ob man den beruhigen müsste oder so, wieder. Düst halt einfach ab. Nein, 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 schlechte Idee. So, beruhige, jetzt müssen wir glaube ich wieder hingehen und den wieder führen. Oh, schön langsam hin. Oh, was Neues fürs Kompendium. Der will irgendwie nicht. Ah, jetzt. So, nochmal streichle und dann bringen wir den guten Gaul mal zurück.
This way. Come on.
Bringen das Pferd zum Kutscher zurück. Ja, das machen wir jetzt. So, wo war der nochmal? Da, zwischendurch. Yeah, Pferdeflüsterer, der kann's halt. Da in der Rauchsäule, da ist schon wieder auch irgendwas los. Schön gemütlich, ohne Stress, nicht dass er wieder abhaut. Der gute Gaul.
Here you go. You're a gentleman, sir. A
Deine Taten in der
gentleman.
Welt bei Fuß in
not
Ehrenstufen
really.
und
I
die
was
Leute
just
mit ihm umgehen.
trying
Gute
to
Taten machen
impress
die
the women.
ehrenhafter. Oh,
Well, anyway, thank you.
steige auf den Wagen. Jo, dann geht's für uns scheinbar auch weiter.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy
Ja,
godmother.
ab
there,
nach
Arthur.
Valentine.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you pulseful old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Altes
Well, Arthur,
Reptil.
I'm proud of you.
To be honest,
Oh, ein Zug.
if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Kommt man schon wieder auf komische Ideen. Thema Überfall und so. Geld machen, wie auch immer. Schauen wir mal. Hier scheint was los zu sein. Ist das hier?
Smell those sheep.
Ja,
Or is that
hier
Uncle?
ist definitiv was los.
Very funny.
Haufen Viecher, Haufen Leute.
Decent little
Einiges an
town.
Gebäude.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow
Is
in the
Kirche?
mountains. Sure
Okay.
don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here.
Fahre nach
Main
Valentine.
Street.
Ja, das sind wir ja
There's
schon.
always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
That don't beat all. Got a problem there?
Aus der Bahn.
All
Ich werde schon überrollt, Junge.
Here we are, just like I said, a cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So,
that's how you see
Folgeanke.
yourself, is it? A
Machen wir
maniac?
mal.
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperate.
Ja, Mann.
You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Ja, die Sprüche sind schon cool hier. So, was gibt's hier jetzt?
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur.
Ja, klar. Kaffee, her damit. Wo gibt's hier Kaffee?
List in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Da, irgendwo muss Kaffee sein. Es glänzt ja fast schon. Kaffee $1. Kaufen
I don't
wir.
know. Maybe.
Geh mal in der Kaffee. Jo. Trefft euch draußen. Mhm.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
So, was gibt's hier? Mal vielleicht irgendwas verkaufen oder? Schauen wir mal, was wir da eigentlich alles noch haben.
Well, look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that
Okay, der
god-awful time
kauft
in
auch
the
scheinbar
mountains.
nicht alles.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Und wirklich viel bekommt man dafür scheinbar auch nicht so
All the best,
richtig.
fellers.
Waffenöl, 75 Cent. Es lohnt sich, glaube ich, echt nicht, das zu verkaufen hier. Ne, komm, das lassen wir erstmal. Schauen wir erstmal, was hier noch zu tun ist. Da hockt er und säuft.
Here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Ja, das sieht schon wieder nach Trouble aus. Schauen wir mal, was da los ist.
I've been looking.
Dann schärfen wir mal die
Get your hands
Situation.
off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
Lieber nicht.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Gehen wir halt mal noch kurz nach, gucken, was er so treibt.
You're lucky we're in a busy town, you son of a bitch.
Ah, ja, komm, mach dich vom Acker. Nee, den knallen wir jetzt nicht ab. Nur unnötig Stress. Na, gehen wir zurück. Schauen wir mal, was da jetzt noch abgeht.
Uncle, look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
So, Hotel, ja.
It's a hell of a thing.
Da ist zu. Mal Balkon rein vielleicht oder so. Schauen wir mal. Da kann's lang gehen. Nö. Taschentür. Auch zu. Okay. Aber da irgendwo unter der Tür was sehe. Laufen wir da mal Treppe runter. Vielleicht ist da seitlich noch was. Da, Fenster. Aus der Bahn, Freunde. So. Ah. Da ist doch noch eine Tür. Ah ja. Servus.
I'm looking for a
Frage.
girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Okay, Zimmer. Das war das 2B. Schauen wir mal, was da los ist. Aber jetzt hier halt auch nichts Gutes. Hä? Nee.
No trouble now, please.
Ja, ja. Ich würde hier niemals Ärger machen. Na klar. Tür ist abgeschlossen. Ja klar. Vollgas eintreten.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Hallo.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal.
Jetzt gibt's.
Come here.
Oh. Oh.
I paid.
Zack.
Think
Weg.
you're tough?
Weg ist er.
What the hell are you doing here?
Sollen wir noch plündern?
Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just man.
Ist hier noch irgendwas, was man abstauben kann?
Stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Sieht nicht so aus.
Bank?
Spiegel?
Sure, I know small
Hello.
town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay.
Da.
Keep investigating.
Auto.
I will.
Jo. Dann wackeln wir mal langsam raus, würde ich sagen.
I hope,
Ja, okay, gut,
everything's
jetzt müssen
okay
wir
up
hier
there?
raus. Ja, ja, alles geklärt da oben.
After you.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you
Oh.
were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
Oh, shit.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word.
Und Vollgas hinterher. Oh, wieder Kompendium-Eintrag,
Just
jawohl.
following it.
Stay away from me.
Get back here right now.
Okay, jetzt düsen wir mal außen rum. Coole Mucke. Dahinter reitet er. Auf ihn nachher. Lass er schon mal raus. Sollte man mit Sicherheit gleich brauchen.
I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest.
Wow.
Please. I can't get up.
Oh, dumm gelaufen. Hallo. Hängst gut da? Machen wir mit dem. Ich würde sagen. Befrage man erstmal.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. I can't hold on much longer.
Tja, das ist natürlich schlecht, wenn du nicht lange halten kannst. Aber ich würde sagen... Tschüss! Ich mag ja keine Zeuge. Herrlich, diese Auswahlmöglichkeiten immer.
Yep.
So, jetzt müssen wir wieder zurückdüsen. Aber hier scheint echt was los zu sein. Haufen Planwagen, Haufen Leute unterwegs. Gefällt mir sehr, sehr gut. Auch wenn es gerade nicht actionreich ist, aber ja. Storytechnisch hat auch echt gut aufgebaut so. Wo waren wir denn da jetzt eigentlich? Da war der Sheriff hier. Was war da jetzt nochmal?
How's everything going? What's wrong with you? Rest up.
Ja, mal Anbinde. Schauen wir uns mal gleich ein bisschen um. Was war das nochmal? Warum ist das Gebiet hier groß gelb markiert? Ich muss mir hier einfach irgendwie was tun. Naja. Jumpen wir mal kurz davor. Wir gehen hier mal zum Sheriff rein.
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that. Till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
The fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you.
Ja, das klingt doch vernünftig, aber ich würde
And we
sagen,
need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive, I got it.
bevor wir den Typ jetzt suchen, würde ich sagen, ich schaue mir erst noch mal kurz jetzt die Stadt in aller Ruhe an, damit ich mal ein bisschen Überblick kriege, damit das Ganze ein bisschen flüssiger läuft, dass ich weiß, wo ich hin muss und so weiter und so fort. Und würde sagen, beim nächsten Mal krallen wir uns dann den Typ und da ist er, Mr. Benedict Albright. Jo, deshalb würde ich sagen, machen wir hier einen Cut und ich bedanke mich schon mal fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. War zwar diesmal, wie gesagt, nicht so actionreich. Wird jetzt in der nächsten Folge mit Sicherheit ein bisschen interessanter. Vielleicht gibt es wieder auch ein bisschen mehr Geballere und so weiter und so fort. Ich freue mich drauf aufs nächste Mal und wünsche euch noch eine gute Zeit. Bis dahin. Ciao, ciao.